3, 2, 1. Welcome, everyone, to Housecoat Podcasting. I am Takeshi Yamato, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
117 Gorn is delayed. He will join us fairly soon. Today on Housecoat Podcasting, we return to Star Trek Online to discuss everyone's favorite lizard people, the Gorn. Originally introduced in the original series, I don't think we see too much of them on DS9, on TNG, DS9, or Voyager.
They had no way to handle them, really.
Yeah. One makes an appearance in a mirror universe version of, and in the Star Trek Enterprise mirror episodes in season 4, and well, Strange New Worlds is butchering them.
Yeah, I unfortunately coined the term Xenogorn, in spite of the fact that I keep telling people not to repeat it.
Yeah.
Well, Gornomorph, really. But still, stop repeating me.
Yeah. Anyway. The Gorn are present in Star Trek Online as a conquered race of the Klingons. And really, the Klingon Empire's conquest of the Gorn hegemony was part of the chain of events that set the conflicts of Star Trek Online in motion. The Klingons had discovered that the Gorn were... there had been a war between the Klingons and the Gorn, a conflict, and then when the Klingons discovered that the Undine had infiltrated the Gorn hegemony, they... well, if you remember DS9, you know what they did in season 4 of that show with the Cardassians.
What they tried to do.
Yeah. Basically, they did that with the Gorn, and this time they succeeded.
Gorn are notoriously territorial. The conflict over Cestus 3 was the biggest example, which brings up the flaw in, well, Strange New Worlds.
Yeah.
If they reproduce like, well, xenomorphs. That would make them, well, just like xenomorphs.
Yeah.
And parasites do not develop their own methods of spaceflight. They just co-opt others.
Yeah. The Gorn are more reptilian. The Gorn are more reptilian in their reproduction methods. They're not. They lay eggs, basically. Not xenomorph style, but more avian style, I guess.
Avian, crocodilian.
Yeah. But yeah, the Gorn are, well, in Star Trek, basically, in terms of the Klingon Empire in Star Trek Online, the Gorn are even stronger than Klingons.
And a lot taller.
Yeah. On average, they're about 2.5 meters tall. That said, they are also. And that said, before, back during, around, during some of the early years of Star Trek Online, the main Klingon science ship, the main Klingon science ships, were actually Gorn.
In a moment.
Yeah.
Might as well show them off, right?
Yep.
It'll tie into SFC, into home track in a few minutes.
Yes.
Arrangements are being made for your arrival now. Come see me in the prison complex on Kronos to hand off the Federal...
Okay. We have skipped to the tutorial.
Kagan will make an excellent first officer. There is word.
Congratulations,
The prisoner has been received and muzzled.
Okay. To the shipyard. Okay. Okay. Come on, stream, catch up. Of course, Gorn Ron is okay. Here we have the first Gorn starship available, the Phalanx science vessel. Huh.
The design very much resembles their ships. You'll see that in a few minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, stream. Okay, here we have the Dragoas support vessel. This is the Tier 4 Klingon starship. The Tier 5 Klingon, Tier 5 Gorn starship is the Varanus support vessel. The Varanus is actually in Star Trek Adventures as an NPC starship. I think it's probably... I think they have it as like a 24th century thing. Don't know precisely what date, but... Anyway... The Gorn also have 3 more starships, though they're technically 1 in 3, because the the Gorn Tier 6 starship is basically the Klingon Empire equivalent to the Vesta. Come on. Stream catch up. Stream catch up.
Certain things. Screw that.
Right, we will look them up in the C-store. Okay. These are the Tier 6 Gorn multi-mission explorers. Let me look their names up on the wiki. Yeah. Let's see. So there are 3 different versions of the Tier 6 Gorn starship. The Agamas, the Chimus, and the Egomas.
The Gorn rarely get any love in this.
Yeah. To read the wiki information for each skin. For the Agamas, multi-mission explorers are very similar in design to other Gorn vessels, most notably the Varanus class. They feature the same elongated compact ship with closely positioned warp nacelles and beige hull plating. Secondary hull is positioned below the primary and houses a large hangar bay. The Chimus class explorer sports some distinctive features which help differentiate it from the other 2 variants, such as the longer pylons, slightly larger warp nacelles, and the secondary deflector, which is located at the very front of the ship, unlike the ones on the other 2 classes. And the Egomas features a differently shaped aft section, containing only 2 impulse engines instead of 4 as seen on the Agamas and the Chimus. The ship's nacelles are very close to the secondary hull, even closer than on the Agamas class. Now, we might we're probably going to stat these things and some of the other Gorn designs from SFC in the Tethered Shipyard series at some point. We'll treat them similarly to Federation and Klingon vessels in terms of stat points and such. In terms of stat point totals, system point totals. And, well, for the multi-mission ship, we might do what we've done with some of the other Romulan and Klingon ships and do a kit bash. Yep.
And now we move on to the fun part.
Yes. Star Trek Chronicles, Home Trek. This is basically the Lost Era thing.
TMP, Lost Era.
Yeah, TMP, Lost Era, etc. So now we get to building our fleet.
Gorn is going to be a little bit pissed that he missed this part.
Yep.
And there's a good reason for that.
Yes, because, well, the Gorn, thanks to SFC2, the Gorn do technically have pseudo-fighters. Technically, they would count as fighters/corvettes, but...
Gorn are gigantic.
Yeah, they would not fit in a standard small craft cockpit. As such, their small craft are a fair bit bigger.
Please do not cry.
They would be more like... They would definitely fit more in the Corvette side of things.
Your bones to pick my teeth clean.
Especially this one.
Yeah. And now we start building a shipyard.
Withdraw or be destroyed.
Sound familiar? Dun 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 dun.
This TOS music?
This is from SFC2, but if it sounded very Godzilla-esque, that was the point. After all,
they are lizard people. Godzilla is, well, a giant lizard.
Not only that, well, not named in this, mostly because... Well, it may surprise you, but I'm actually the one responsible for all the flavor text in this.
Huh. Jordan has just arrived.
Just in time for your obsession.
I will use your bones to pick my teeth clean.
Alright,
Behold, the pseudo-fighter.
Mostly called that because Gorn are just too big for conventional fighters.
Just call it a gunship.
Yeah, gunship, Corvette.
Just using the terms provided by SFB and SFC2. Take it up with the people who made that, not me, please.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Withdraw or be
Excuse me?
destroyed.
You're excused.
Jeez.
You're excused.
Seeing similarities between the craft from STO and SFC?
A little bit.
Yeah. Some.
Yeah, I'm of the opinion that the boys from STO actually...
played SFC.
Or just used them as the basis for this whole thing.
Yeah, fair enough. We started with STO, Ron. Jordan. We started with STO. We started with a discussion of the Gorn themselves before going into their ships.
Here it
Do
is.
not cry.
The first canon Gorn starship. This was actually seen in TOS-R.
That looks like a reverse Klingon warbird.
I'm not the one who designed it. In fact,
It literally looks like if someone took a Klingon D7 and flipped it backwards.
you're not wrong. That said,
long-range scouting vessel. This design has served effectively as border patrol craft for almost 2 centuries, and is a refit of the Drag, the first Gorn-class ship to make Gorn ship class to make contact with the Federation.
in other words, the events of Arena, which Strange New Worlds insult at every turn.
Yes.
Now, STO doesn't
I will
accurately
use your bones to pick my teeth clean.
display this, but Gorn in SFB and SFC use one very nasty weapon system.
Oh. What is their very nasty weapon system?
Withdraw
I assume that they use phasers and photon torpedoes just like every other race in SFC, in SFC2 and SFC, SFC2 and SFB. But what is their unique weapon?
Your ship is soft.
They are one of the 3 races in SFB and SFC to use plasma torpedoes.
Oh.
Specifically the Big Red Death.
Oh. The Big Red Death Torpedo. Initially seen in Balance of Terror.
And in SFC and SFB, they actually give the technology over to the Federation for the Bismarck class.
Huh.
Which is effectively just an Excelsior with,
Starting attack run.
A Type F plasma torpedo launcher, which these, I think, are.
Right. Yeah. In STO, the Big Red Death Torpedo is a Romulan exclusive thing. And basically uses their only with the Tier 5 Talisk console, which turns their standard plasma torpedo into a destabilized plasma torpedo. But yeah.
Gorn tactics are straightforward and direct. With them, there is only
Yeah. Yeah. The Klingons are your straightforward warrior types. Gorn are, I imagine, pretty similar, but not because of personal honor, but more they build their ships to tank anything. At least I assume.
Pretty much.
So yeah, Klingons the Klingons just charge into battle because that's who they are. They are honorable warriors, and head-on battle is their bread and butter. Gorn basically just built. The Gorn built their ships as, well, tanks. And thus they have no need of any battle strategy aside from straightforward.
I really want to show off the biggest and meanest ship of the lot, which is appropriately named
Oh.
Godzilla class.
Oh!
Sorry, what?
The Godzilla class? Oh my word!
This is a thing? Really?
It is a thing.
Holy cow!
Of course, that could just be from Orion Pirates Plus. However,
I'm going to need to look that up on Memory Beta.
I don't think you're gonna find it.
Let's see.
Oh no. He say he's got to go. Go, go, Godzilla! Oh no. There goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla!
To pick my teeth clean.
Let's see. GCS-001 Godzilla. Memory Beta Wiki. Oh, that's in German.
It works.
Wait, no, that doesn't. That's Star Trek Universe. That's. Let's see.
By the TriStars,
Gorn
we shall
ships. Category: Gorn Starships Memory Beta. GCS Coil. Let's see. Gorn Starship classes.
Destroyed. Returning
Let's see. D. E. L.
Oh dear.
Let's see.
This could be either really good or really bad.
GCS Grand Finale. Let's see. Starfleet Command.
What's gonna be really good or really bad?
Let's see. Federation. Gorn Battleship, GCS Godzilla. I don't have any articles, but in the Starfleet Command article, the listing of Gorn ships, Gorn Dreadnought, Gorn Fleet Dreadnought, Gorn Heavy Dreadnought, Gorn Battleship, GCS Godzilla.
Orbiting now. Withdraw or be destroyed. Helm, hard over.
Now, the only class that has an article for it is the King Snake class frigates.
Please do not cry.
Vessels all had in common the hull configuration of a large sideways cylinder with two forward-facing spires, and were generally equipped with phasers, plasma torpedoes, and a complement of Marines.
Ow! Ow! Bitch.
What?
Sorry, I'm. Since I can't exactly play with you guys, we're playing another game at the same time.
Ah! I'm just watching Ron do his thing and occasionally looking things up on the wikis.
Oh.
Grendel. I think this was the class that had the GCS Godzilla.
Yeah, I didn't exactly have the resources when I was tasked renaming these.
Yeah, Gorn. Gorn Dreadnoughts. Grendel class variants. Dreadnought, Fleet Dreadnought, Heavy Dreadnought, Battleship. The Godzilla was a battleship variant.
And here she comes.
Okay, I am looking.
Withdraw or be destroyed. Please do not cry.
Seeing the similarities between the...
Oh, that's a grenade button. Okay, then.
That definitely does have some similarities with the Gorn ships of STO.
Withdraw or be destroyed.
And we see some Federation Ambassador class starship over at their shipyard. And their constellation.
And it worked.
Nice. The Connie.
Right now.
There's a light carrier refit of this thing in SFC2.
Ah. Well, you did say that they gave everyone a small craft like
Do
that.
not cry. Withdraw or be destroyed.
Ooh, that's a neat looking little ship.
Prepare for combat. Weapons on designated target.
That ship in the back, the Grendel class?
Do not cry.
No, that's the... Maybe it is. Oh man, that's a lot of firepower.
Gorn are all about the crunch.
Yeah.
You take time.
Most scary weapon I've seen or anywhere.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
You get too close, you're dead. What? What?
So yeah, you're
Brutal.
yeah,
What effective?
yeah, brutal but effective. Yeah, the Gorn don't have too many ships in Star Trek Online, but they have a lot more in SFC and SFC2, and of course Home Trek, which uses ships from SFC and SFC2. Okay.
My only problem is that the other plasma race isn't in this.
Right.
Not the Romulans, the Interstellar Concordium. They'd make a nice comparison to the stealthy, plasma-obsessed Romulans and the, well, brutally direct Gorn.
Withdraw or be destroyed.
But if there is a ship you need to fear and run away from, it is Gojira.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure they got the name from the Federation. Because, well, the Gorn and the Feds are allies.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that given the chance, the hegemony would join the Federation.
Right.
Because Cestus 3 was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's okay then.
That said, Gorn are hyper-territorial.
Yeah. Yeah, Gorn hybrids are extremely territorial. It's basically, according to some lore I heard in early STO, apparently ancient Gorn ruled over almost all of the galaxy at once. Well, a fair swath of the Beta Quadrant at least. Maybe even some of Alpha. Even if their territories aren't quite that big anymore, their memories are. Apparently, they still do somewhat remember how large that empire was, and being part of the Klingon Empire as of STO gave them a chance to try and reclaim some of that territory. And yeah, if you try stepping into their territory, without permission, you are in for a fight.
And an awful lot of plasma.
Yeah.
Too much plasma.
Yeah. Not much more we can do at the moment, I don't think.
Beyond keep blowing their stuff up.
Yeah. Just keep making... We can't just keep making things go boom, but that might grow old after a little bit, at least for the viewers.
Yeah, especially since the Godzilla is doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Then again, he always does the heavy lifting.
Oh yeah. Because he's the king.
Go, go, Godzilla!
I think that's a good point to end this.
Yep.
Never mess with the Gorn.
Yep. See you next time, viewers.
Bye.